Hi! Welcome back to my channel, and so for today's video, we're going to have my updated top 10 Thai BL Uke list. This list was rated according to Cuteness, which consists 30% of the total score, acting performance for the 25% of the total score, beauty or gorgeousness, which consists of the highest portion, 35% of the total score, and lastly, charisma for 10% of the total score. Just a warning, this is purely based on my perspective. You can comment your own ranking on the comment section below. Without further ado, let's start! Number 10 on our list is Kit from Toons to the series, played by 9 Cornchip. I gave him ratings of 87% in terms of cuteness, 88% in terms of acting performance, 91% for beauty or gorgeousness, and 90% for his charisma. A total score of 88.95%, making him our top 10 Thai BL Uke. Kit is indeed a gorgeous Uke in this series. Although at first, he did not want to care about Ming, later on the series, he shows his great love for Ming. Their chemistry is, I think, better than the original Kit and Ming from Toons the series. Although that is just my opinion. Kit and Ming will still be seen on the upcoming Toons 3 the series, slated later this year or early next year. Number 9 on our list is one of your most favorite BL character in Love by Chance, no other than Ken, played by the actor Plan. I give him ratings of 90% in terms of cuteness, 88% in terms of acting performance, 89% in terms of beauty or gorgeousness, and 90% for his charisma, for a total score of 89.15% that secures him the 9th spot of this list. Ken was adored by so many fans back when the Love by Chance the series was still airing. Ting and Ken's chemistry was so good that it almost overshadowed the main BL couple, A and Pete. In the second season of Love by Chance, it was said that Tin and Ken will be the main couple of the show. Number 8 on our list is from the newest Thai BL series of 2020, no other than Zon from Why Are You the series, played by the character Tommy Sitichok. I gave him ratings of 91% in terms of cuteness, 87% in terms of his acting performance, 89% in terms of beauty or gorgeousness, and 90% for his charisma, for a total score of 89.20%, making him the number 8 on this list. Although Why Are You the series is still new, we can see that Tommy is indeed a great actor for portraying his character. Tommy and Jimmy's chemistry is something that you need to watch out for. Their scenes are a great way to balance the drama of the other BL couple in the series, Tutor and Fighter. Number 7 on our list is Kao from Kiss Me Again the series and Dark Blue Kiss the series, played by the actor New Titipum. I gave him ratings of 91% in terms of cuteness, 88% in terms of acting performance, 88% in terms of beauty or gorgeousness, and 93% in terms of his charisma, for a total score of 89.40% that lands him on the 7th spot on this list. In the series, we happen to see how Kao and Pete struggle to keep their relationship hidden from their loved ones, especially to their friends and families. Kao and Pete is really one of my most favorite BL couples. Their cuteness and affections toward each other is undeniably good. Number 6 on our list is no other than In Touch from Until We Meet Again the series, played by the actor Earth Katsamonet. I gave ratings of 88% in terms of cuteness, 88% in terms of acting performance, 92% in terms of beauty or gorgeousness, and 90% for his charisma, for a total score of 89.60%, in which he got the 6th spot. In Touch, or In for short, was a previous life of PHARM, played by the actor Fluke. He got a tragic life because his father did not want him to have a relationship with Korn, played by the actor Nine. Just before they commit suicide, In and Korn promise to themselves that in their next lives, they will still look for each other and continue their love story. Although they did not live happily ever after, the reincarnated souls are fulfilling their promises. Number 5 on our list is one of the cutest character I know, no other than WAYO, played by the actor Earth Tirapat. I gave him ratings of 93% in terms of his cuteness, 88% in terms of his acting performance, 88% in terms of his beauty or gorgeousness, and 91% in terms of his charisma, for a total score of 89.80% that makes him the top 5 Thai BL Uke. The level of cuteness of Earth in the series is unmatched. He is really adorable that will make you love him even more. Although the 2 Moons to the series had an issue of changing the cast from the original 2 Moons the series still got a super satisfactory ratings from the fans all over the world. I think the new cast make the series even more popular. Number 4 on our list is the iconic character from the Love by Chance series, Pete, played by the character Saint Supapong. I gave him ratings of 91% in terms of his cuteness, 88% in terms of his acting performance, 90% in terms of his beauty or gorgeousness, and 92% in terms for his charisma. A total score of 90% that secures him the 4th spot. Saint was admired for portraying his character in Love by Chance series very well. Pete in the series was seen as weak and often bullied by his ex-boyfriend. This series was loved by many fans because of the great acting of the cast and especially how the series went well. Number 3 on our list is PHARM from Until We Meet Again the series, played by the actor Fluke Natouch. I gave him ratings of 88% in terms of his cuteness, 90% in terms of his acting performance, 92% in terms of his beauty or gorgeousness, and 92% for his charisma, for a total score of 90.30% that makes him the 3rd on this list. PHARM or Fluke is indeed a talented and cute actor. He is known for his character in My Bromance the movie, Bank. In 2019 going to 2020, he is starring in the BL series Until We Meet Again as PHARM. In this series, he is reincarnated in Touch, played by Earth. His partner in the series is Teen, who played by the actor On. Number 2 on our list is the beautiful third from Theory of Love, played by the actor Gon Atapan. I gave him ratings of 89% in terms of his cuteness, 90% in terms of his acting performance, 94% in terms of his beauty or gorgeousness, and 90% for his charisma, for a total score of 91.10%, and it lands him on the 2nd spot on this list. What makes him stand out from the rest of this list is because of his effortless beauty and gorgeousness. It's really undeniable that Gon is one of the best BL actors when it comes to acting. His eyes can show you his emotions flowing because of his partner in the series, Kai, who is played by the actor of. Number 1 on our list is no other than the hot-headed character type of THARNTYPE the series, played by the actor Gof Kanawut. I gave him ratings of 93% in terms of his cuteness, 89% in terms of his acting performance, 90% for his beauty or gorgeousness, and 95% for his charisma, for a total score of 91.15%, making him the number 1 on this list. He was seen as always mad to Tharn, his roommate turned boyfriend in THARNTYPE the series. His acting was praised by the fans because of his dedication to play his character very well. THARNTYPE the series is also his first BL series. Thank you for watching my video. If you have violent reactions, feel free to comment below. Until on my next video, see ya!